Good morning, labor rights, and good morning to all of the comebacks watching from the far you page. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest labor right alive. Good morning, my people. Now, today, we have on screen two of our beautiful labor right ladies. You know, it is a very proud moment in the history of Jamaica. We have now selected our first female finance minister. Now, a lot of people, man in one voice, a lot of people does not know about Flavor. They do not know that Flavor is very qualified for the post that she will be taking up. We want to say also congratulations to Dr. Dana Dixon in succeeding or ascending to the Ministry of Education, Information, and what else is it, Kizzy? It works? Well, what's the new ministry called that Dr. Dana is going to head up? Now, before we go any further, guys, I want to do the shout out. So, big up to my audience over YouTube. You guys continue to participate within that platform. You know, keep the comments coming. I try to respond to every single comment because I want to be engaged. I want to engage my audience. I want to feel at home and feel very welcome. Just like here on TikTok. Now, big up to one Kizzy Dan, who is my top gifter this morning. Carol is in cool number 2nd, because we not deal with number 2, that a PNP number. You see me, I say? Father Dark Knight in cool 3rd place. Washy Faster down there in number 4. And Dames and Sparkle of Diamond is in joint number 5. See? Father Classic, big up yourself this morning, bad bro. Me see a Alien, me don't know if a Alien winner. Dep on a next page. Big up yourself, Alien. Ivan, big up yourself. Jamaica 87, big up yourself. Jamrock, Nikita Allen, Sister Lashika, big up yourself. Also, Dark Knight and Kizzy special big up to you know, Rickster, cause you know I'm a subscriber and actually pay a monthly subscription to me. You know, so big up on yourself with that. You see me? Yes. Father Gregory, big up on yourself. I see the Prime Minister constituency is also in the watch list. So big up on yourself down there in West Central St. Andrew. Show labor rights every time. I see a official, I don't know who that is. Big up yourself anyway. Fresh Boss, don't know who that is, big up yourself. Jermaine, big up yourself. Daddy Biggs, big up yourself. Big and Maricia, big up yourself. Sister Bloom, big up, you know. Forever Blessed Natalie, big up yourself. Lily, big up yourself. Angela Wilson, see you, big up yourself. Grandmother Son, big up yourself. Billy Jam, big up yourself every time. Rohan So Bless, me see in the comment section down there and most of my post them. Big up yourself, Rohan So Bless. One Voice, Budwise, big up yourself. Father Grip Range, the reggae singer, big up yourself. Forever, or Favor, sorry, big up yourself. Mala, big up yourself. King T, big up yourself. Milo Face, first me I see you, big up yourself. K, big up yourself. Sister Samara, big up yourself. Brother, me see you. V, big up yourself. Sir Watchy Pums, me see you as well. Big up yourself. You see me I say, I don't know if you're a woman over here and you watch Pums, but if she over here, all pums supposed to watch my father. You see me I say, cause we can't have other people are going out with things. You see me I say, big up yourself anyway. Labor Yard, big up yourself. Jason Patterson, big up yourself. Nubian Aries, big up yourself. And Vincent White, me see my boss, big up yourself. Barbara, big up yourself. And anybody when me not call, big up on yourself. You see me I say? I saw that sweet kizzy. And that night, I live here, that sweet today. Yeah man, pum so watch man. You can't have people that go in and out of your things, my friend. You see me I say? Anyways, big up to the beautiful Flavor Williams. Carol, big up for your gift, you know. And big up to Dr. Dana. You know, we want to highlight that our Prime Minister is a lover of women. As opposed to the big gut blue barrel rhinoceros hippopotamus where they have over the next side. You see me I say? So we realize that the PNP them not like woman, them beat woman, them kill woman, and them want to show the woman them out of the party and have some old grey long tone crusty balls man over there. I'm glad me not PNP cause we love woman. Big up to all our PNP them. We then I for you page you watch same speed. I don't mean for cuss no, but we don't need to clean up on a party. See? So John morning we need to ask for Mark Golden bird paper to show Mark Golden a hypo. Well, if Mark Golden didn't have a Jamaican birth certificate, Mr. Ellis, he would have produced it a long time. Philippian, big up yourself in a sister. Sister Mampana, big up yourself in a girl. See? Paul Lawrence, big up yourself as well. So, we want to highlight the ladies them. And we have the beautiful, and we have the beautiful Constance Smith. Also, you know, heading up a local ministry there on her own. You know, we have the beautiful Juliet Holness. We have the beautiful Juliet Colbert Flynn. We have the beautiful who else in there? Tova Hamilton. The beautiful Rhoda. Woo! We're full of pretty girl in our party, you know, Jed. Jano. Anyways. True to Jed. He would show it long time. Of course, he didn't show it long time. Just for end all doubt and all argument, he didn't show it long time. See? We have the beautiful Marsha. You know, I don't know which part them I gonna put her, but she beautiful nonetheless. We have the beautiful Tamika. You know, we have the beautiful. Wanna help me now, man? Name out the woman name. I don't know. I can't remember everybody, you know. We have the beautiful Marissa Dalbert. I mean, yeah, Marissa Dalbert Flynn. That's such a name? Philibert, sorry. Melissa Dalrymper Philibert. See? We say Mrs. H already and Lashika. We also have, you know, some beautiful ladies down there in the Senate. Michelle Charles as well. Absolutely beautiful. We have the beautiful Venetia Phillips, Carrie Douglas, yeah, Melissa. The beautiful Action Ann. Yeah, we party full of women, so tell. The beautiful Sapphire Langmore. You know, Carencia Morrison with her strong voice. Absolutely beautiful. You know, and yeah, sorry about that, guys. I got a call. Hold on. Yes, sorry about that, guys. You know, we have some nice young ladies coming behind. You know, so we party full of women. And I'm sure eventually we'll see a Jamaica Labour Party leader as a woman. You know, but we party full of women as opposed to over there, so they have Barracuda, Merman, Merladies, Fish, Shark, Whale, Sprat, Snapper, all kind of stuff something. Jody and Myri as well. Very beautiful. Over there in Peter Phillips constituency. We full of woman. A woman around the country, you know. And this is why we are labor rights. Now guys, we want to not come in this morning. I would like a female them to come on this morning, to come, you know, come lord with government and, you know, talk about our females. You know, so on the flood out the box there for my ladies. And men are allowed, but I want to hear from the ladies them this morning. You know, I now carry on with the long monologue because I need to make a call also. So, when I jump in the box and get the conversation kicking. I, for one, believe that Dr. Dana will be a great asset to the Ministry of Education. And I believe that Flavor is more than qualified in the position that she's going to take up shortly.
Oh no, me happy join because Dana my girl and Flavor my girl too. You know, so me have to join and good morning everybody. Open and have no barracuda or no merman in our party and in our bed and in our yard. Gonna put them outside. Alright. Dujan. Can I hear me?
Morning everybody. Morning Sheikah.
Yeah, we are here, Sheikah.
Good morning.
Somebody in a ghost mood.
Somebody in a ghost mood?
Yo, me just want to shout out Rhoda Crawford, you know, Amanda. A woman you want to hear from me, just me I come back down.
Ladies, you know, flood out the box, no man. We want to talk about the two female that got promoted yesterday. Yeah, don't make breakfast.
Okay. Well, let me say this. We can't fast. I'm not gonna go in the box today too much because I'm kind of busy. No, me go listen. So me don't want to take my back space just to take up sake unless Dujan have a problem with that. But I won't be able to even help to moderate now because my hands them busy. But let me just say, first and foremost, congratulations again to the first female Minister of Finance in Jamaica, Most Honorable Favour Dujon. Favour. Stop saying Favour. Oh, you pronounce the lady name wrong. Favour. Big up yourself, Mama. I love this lady a lot. I've had the opportunity to be in her presence and be on the ground with her during campaign, and she's a real down-to-earth, nice, easygoing person. Very respectful, as all of us can see and know, based on how she carries herself publicly.
Hey, Kizzy, I purposely call her Flavor, you know, because she's flavorful, you know?
Yeah, well, me never know see her do it on purpose. But
yeah, I purposely call her that.
Okay. Well, thanks for the clarification. But big up she. And me being myself, morning Camille. Me being myself, I could not say this, but congratulations as well to Dana. I have nothing else to say regarding that because to me she's still fairly new. I can't speak to who she is, but I trust her capabilities to do a good job because the Prime Minister obviously see her as capable and I trust him. So congratulations to her. And I mean before the election call, she had basically maybe a year or so in that position, and I am looking and hoping to see good things. So big up the ladies, and of course couldn't left without big up my three general them, my MP Action and One Mrs. H. And don't know say I'm me at the matey. All them a talk about matey, I'm me and Mrs. H. Left
Where
matey.
Kizzy? I don't know, matey.
Love Mrs. H gone to bed. She a
No,
my
real general that.
she a my general and last but not the least,
Cuthbert Finn.
Flynn. One
Man,
warrior.
all that.
One
Spring
warrior,
Queen.
one performer, one no afraid and no comrade no way. One no afraid to tell them as it is. Big up Juliet Cuthbert Flynn, our Olympian. That is
Alright.
it.
I agree. I am bigging up. I like come on to big them up too. I have a pet name that I give Favour Williams. I call her Mrs. Fix It. And the reason why I call her Mrs. Fix It is that whenever our government, our Prime Minister, has a problem in any ministry, he always sends Favour there. And when she goes there, you know, you're going fire again. Her roughest time was in Ministry of Education. And I think including those teachers who try to give her a hard time. A lot of people tend to mistake Favor's soft-spoken demeanor as a weakness, but she's far from weak. No, she's where I think she'll even excel more because this is where all her qualifications are in economics and money, finance. So she's in an ideal position, and it's not new to her. She has worked in the area before, so I think she will shine. We may not get to know the dramatized theatrics like what Dr. Clark gave us in Parliament, but the truth be told, that doesn't run country. It's the substance of what will come in the budgets, and moving forward, I think she will excel. Plus, look at it this way. Anything we're not sure about, Dr. Clark is just a phone call away. New appointed Dana is shaping up to be a star in our party.
Hold on there, Selena. How comes the box not full yet? What happened? What happened?
How many
Man,
people are
talk
on?
and congratulate you, man. How now move? So what happened? Go ahead, Selena.
Yeah, she's shaping up to be a little star in the party. And I think she's also at a spot that she will like, because before she even became a senator, she had been doing work with the children and children's education. And I am now gathering that the PS, which is, I forget the girl's name, she's a big thing at heart. They usually work together and they work well. So it's like a good combination. The name slipping me right now. I don't know if anybody remembers. And she was like she's like the permanent secretary at education now. I'm not sure. But she and Dana usually work together from before. So that's a good little chemistry right there. We have a lot of women. Edward Siaga always said, if you want a job to be done, for the younger ones here in the panel and who is listening, he always said, if you want a job to be properly done, you give it to a woman. And Andrew is Eddie Siaga's baby. And we are seeing where he empowers our women, and that is a very, very good sign. You know? And if you notice, our women MPs, members of parliament, most of them are very somebody's making a lot of noise. Yeah, and if you notice, our members of parliament who are women, they work very hard. Very, very hard. And as Kizzy say, you don't know. My Bononono says Mrs. Holness, Juliet Cuthbert Finn, Kerensia Morrison. Them girl there. And when you look at all Kerensia in the local government, her constituency, she brought home all her seats. A matter of fact, one of them wasn't GLP. One was a PNP seat. And she flipped it. And it is now all her divisions, are what you call it. Yeah, the divisions are JLP. Our women MPs are doing well. And
We have to be proud of them because that's the kind of role models we want for our little girls in our society. Big up Andrew Holness, big up the panel, big up all labor right. Very exciting times. I mean, I was crying over Nigel a day ago, and Andrew come now with all of this one time and just turn over the whole thing. Anyway, guys, you know me in the kitchen as usual. Me's a little kitchen bird. I'm listening in.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I want to say congratulations to Miss Favor Williams and my beauty Bunanus. Welcome to the Education Ministry. I know Favor will do well, and I know my Bunanus will do well. Big up yourself again, and I must say, Andrew, thumbs up, and we love what you're doing. And we love you. Continue to do great work. Nigel, you're just a phone call away. Don't worry yourself, Papa.
Next, people in the box, please be active. DUJON live.
Petal. Yeah, come off, Kizzy.
Good morning, guys. I'm at work.
Petal, see if I can moderate the live for me coming up on a VIP call right now. You see me, DUJON,
you need to make your people know, say, you have this specific time where you dedicate to your passion and your country, and then if you call you.
You can't give people in that busy.
Bombrook School.
Me there work.
Yeah, they are Petal. Alright, Classic, go moderate for me there.
What kind of phone call is on?
It's a very important, it's a VIP call.
Good
I bet you pum pum call, pum pum Petal, pum pum.
No, pum pum, go ahead.
Sure.
Me a pre forward, very busy phone call. Good morning and good afternoon.
Up on my pum pum call too. So I get jealous now.
Congratulations to Auntie Favor. Auntie Favor, my mom is so proud of her because, as she said, she want them to put her ex beside the bell and put Favor as she there. So anyways, big up to Auntie Favor again. Congratulations to Dana. Although me did kind of think so, they may go, keep her in the information and give but somebody like a currency and education or something. Just me did have things in my head, But I'm still happy with the decision that was made. And congratulations to them. And I wish them nothing but the best and success in their new role. Well, in their role.
Petal, thank you for that. Me know what I said, because yesterday me that try express one little something and me say people don't want to hear it. But honestly, I did not expect the Prime Minister to lump up that ministry into one, but he must have him reasons. I'm not aware, but he must have him reasons. But really and truly, I wanted to see the ascension and I wanted to see currency and get that ministry information. If it's even for the few months before, I think we're going into an election year, and that ministry need all the attention right now. Information ministry. So the Prime Minister making decision and I accept it, but this is just me expressing a view since you throw it out there as well.
Yeah, but Kizzy and Petal.
You can always make a change. You can always
make
changes, right?
But Kizzy and Petal, see? What I am saying, right?
There will be the communication part of it. The persons who do the ads, the person responsible for that. But right now,
it's party business for Kizzy. When it's election time, that kind of information is party generated, not government generated.
Yes. So because remember I did say Belmont Road. But we're not about part. Listen, I am not talking about party politics. I'm talking about government politics. And you see, one of the cries, the loudest cry, apart from road and water, is the cry that the information, the government information, is not reaching on the ground. people, the messaging, you see it all the time, the messaging. So me personally, I wanted a different person in information, and I want it to be a standalone ministry that you know say this person. I mean, I just my opinion. Anyway, me close my mic.
Yeah, hold on.
Right, I just need that.
And Petal, you have a very valid point. See, before I go any further, I'm just say this because I not say it in a while. You see the ladies on here, the blogger ladies who come on a daily basis and blog. You know, I can't name everybody, but me know don't miss out no name and then people vex. So all our females that are blogging on a daily basis, I want to commend you guys. You know, you guys are contributing to nation building, and it is a good look to know that females are engaged in what is going on in Jamaica and in politics. You know, and I am very proud of you guys. So I just want to put that out there. Right? Now, what I am saying is, we are coming up to an election here now, Kizzy, right? And it is of great importance. It is paramount that we have somebody like a Darrell Vance. We're less than a year out from the election, so I believe that he can give the ministry to somebody and just go run operation from Belmont Road and start pump out stuff from you. We need to start the campaign now.
Who we talking about? Darrell?
Yeah, I believe that should go.
Darrell Vance, you're talking? Darrell, so that's what he's willing to do right now. He said it out of his own mouth.
But Darrell started the campaign already.
But him already campaigning, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we look, you know, Selena, and look where Jamaica is coming from, can you believe that 10 years ago, you know, Jamaica was giantly the poorest nation in the Caribbean with Haiti? 10 years ago. 10 years later, Jamaica is on its way to becoming the first richest country in the Caribbean again. You didn't realize that? No, we have
that, Dujon. Where you going?
We have a GDP problem because when you check out places like Barbados and Bahamas, you know, their GDP per capita, I guess, is a lot higher than ours. You know, but great work have been done.
Because our society, productivity, our society need to improve.
Exactly.
That is where the problem is.
So you see that 4%. You see that 4.2% of Jamaicans that is not, and people don't understand the significance of this. Jamaica is literally fully employed, but yet we still need more labor.
Yeah, because we don't have specialized labor, Dujon. That is our problem.
So what we need to do is
Can I get 1 minute? Can I get 1 minute, please, to make a point to Mario?
Go ahead.
Mario is saying, guys, remember, government do not win an election. So what the PM do is a good move.
This is what I am saying.
Wait. So Mario, government no win election just like how a party form government. So you can't really separate one from the other. And the crime, let me point, Papa, please. The point I'm trying to make regarding information, and I bet anyone on the live to come and tell me that this is not one of the loudest cry among laborites and comrades alike, that the messaging of the government is not reaching the people. Now, what this JLP administration has done in the last 2 terms, basically, it's massive. It is huge, right? And it is sad that there are still many Jamaicans who don't know and cannot reel off the achievements and the accomplishments, because they claim, whether they claim ignorant or ignorance by choice, I personally believe that we needed to have information, especially going into the election, we need to have a standalone information minister. That is just my opinion.
Them we company live if on the background loud, you know, we are going to jump on.
What I'm saying.
Tell me. So when you read,
How that? Because somebody come in and go smooth and I can't say how, you know.
What I'm saying, Kizzy and panel and morning. The thing is, I can remember, you know, this is the reason why PNP actually with the 18 years that they won their elections. It's not that they were going on good enough, but what that man did, what PJ did was pull some of his ministers and send them back out in the field to actually start to campaign. Because look, it doesn't matter what information we as a government will try and put out there. If the people not seeing our members are such a ground, it's going to be a difficult task reaching out to some of these people, because even though information is right at our fingertips at times, people still try not to get it. You understand? So that's the reason why I mean by government do not win election, but party do. And at this pivotal moment in our life and in our party, I think what Andrew did is very strategic in a way where he actually, because there are other people there could have get the education ministry. He even have one more senate to promote and one more person to promote as senator. And he is just focusing on to win the next general election, because as the PM said, he's a chess player. And this move, what I literally saw right there, it's a chess move, honestly. That's just my opinion.
It is a big chess move, Mario, and the PNP is asserting that they are leading in the polls. So I'm hearing cries now that they are not contesting the parliamentary seats. So if they are leading in the poll and they are confident of victory, why are they not contesting those parliamentary seats? You know.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, I want to say in the new finance minister's absence, congratulations to her. I think it's the best person for the job. I've been saying this since the announcement was made that Dr. Clark would be transitioning, that based on her qualifications, based on her expertise, she would have been the best person for the job. Last night I was listening to a PNP's live, Mikey Natural to be exact. And they were there lambasting her and saying all sorts of negative things about her. In fact, one lady says, some lady who seemed to have a beauty school said, it's full time for them to stop put people in position that them not qualified for. Them supposed to go. She started out with Dr. Tufton, and them need for God doctor school. The school them a doctor go. You know. The school.
Joshua, Dr. Earn Cole saying getting doctorate over UWI Hospital.
Well, she said it need for go to school where doctor go, in order to become Minister of Health, because Dr. Dayton Campbell is the best qualified candidate to be the Minister of Health. And I listened with great amusement, because, when I hear the nonsense that was being spewed out, and Mikey, who's supposed to have a little bit of education, and a little bit of army training, according to him, should have known better. But because it suits the narrative, then he refused to stop them. But again, I want to congratulate her. Special shout out to Petal and Kizzy.
So Joshua, if you did that on the live, guys on the top of the live now. Anytime I know about PNP live, I see be a heart to go up on the live. Me any live, and get corrupt, Sorry, Uncle Joshua, I did want to ask you how you feel about our ladies, our JLP ladies that come on here and contribute on a daily basis, because from what they may big them up, but you know.
I kind of have a different spin. Whereas persons single out ladies for special mention, I'm a bit different. And I know for those who are sensitive, it may sound misogynistic, but I'm not. I believe that anyone who has done well should be lauded for it. And I think sometimes we are a bit, and I'm not saying you, I heard when you were commending them, and I want to commend you for doing that. But I believe that it's full time that we seek to look for people who have done well, irrespective of the gender, and commend them for it. You know, I think sometimes we are kind of apologetic too much. You know, and I'm not saying you are one of them, kind of too apologetic because we feel that a wrong was done to females, so we have to correct it and balance the scales. I don't feel that way. I think the era that we're living in kind of leave room. In fact, some years ago, one of the thrusts of the Ministry of Female Affairs, even though they call it Ministry of Gender Affairs, I don't see wherein it is balanced at all. So I call it the Ministry of Female Affairs. They said by a certain period of time, that was during Madame Portia's era, that they seek to have 50%, 50-50 in leadership in our society as well as in Parliament. And there was a time that you had less females in the university, and so the thrust was on to balance the scales. Now that we are outnumbered as men, I don't see the same energy being poured into it to balance the scales anymore. And I think we need to go back to that and seek to balance the scales there. So forgive me for being a spoil sport, but that is my perspective on it. And I'm very strong on it also.
Well, right now, I know Kizzy, fire come out of Kizzy 2 ears them. Go ahead, Kizzy.
Kizzy is my friend, man, so I can't take the fire.
The John, stop judging over here. Because Joshua, who is my friend in a real life, would tell you that I champion boys more than women because women naturally excel once given the opportunity. But I don't want to agree with him this morning. I agree with him this morning because
we don't need to put in as much energy as we can have gold mine in the barn with it.
That's one total different something. But on the topic of excelling in career field, and I will say to Joshua that give the ladies their due, because we are still at a place, even though women have been excelling from a long time, boys are falling behind. I've been saying it, that we need to do not allow them to fall behind, but them a fall behind from their primary school. I started noticing it as a child, and as I got older, the boys who I went to primary school with, they did not finish high school. A lot of them did not even make it. So I saw the gap since then, right? But nonetheless, we are in a male-dominated field, that is politics. And when our women excel there, Joshua, don't take anything away from them. Congratulate them. Same way, right now, Prime Minister never promote no man yesterday, no long seed, no get no promotion. At the power of the pumps. So, big up the pumps, them, Joshua. Be
No. I'm not averse to congratulating the females.
Here, guys, I get that call. I miss all of that when I say Kizzy they ain't get the gold mine, so they don't have to work as hard.
You can go back and listen to your own live. To your own upload. But Kiz, I'm not averse to it, and by now you should know. As Kiz stated, we are friends in real life, not just on social media, but in real life. Right? But I think, because this is, and I agree with you that from those years, in the 70s, we noticed that there was a gap wherein the girls were excelling more than the boys. But I guess part of the reason for that is our teaching methods. Boys learn differently from girls. Boys have preferred subjects that, and girls tend to be a little more rounded.